today we are going to make this. So it's something like this. Okay, I wrote my name, Caroline, and so this is like the latch part. I pull this out, and then inside. So oops. So then over here, it's like a little pocket. I put little cards inside. Put it together. It says notes. Slay. And then inside, when you open, it's like there's like multi-folder thingies. Look. So I'm gonna make a little tutorial about it. Okay, so let's do it. All right. Okay, so this is nothing. Okay, this is just like ideas for renovation. And if I do renovate my room, I'll do a video about it. Okay. So paper, obviously. Paper is #1 thing. So don't worry about this cut. I use this cut for like the pocket. Okay. So what you need is 2 colors. I used green and pink. And then regular paper, white paper, good paper. Okay. So here, first we're gonna like get the format of it. So I'm going to use this big paper. All right, and I'm gonna fold it in half. Okay. Once you fold it in half, you're gonna get a glue stick. All right. Well, not yet. Then you take the good paper and you fold it in half. And you do the same thing. And it depends how many folder divider you want. And in this case, I'm going to use 4. Three. And okay. Now this is 4 paper. Okay. And make sure they're all well folded. Okay. And we're going to take 2, and then we're gonna glue them together. So glue the top, so like the card, and then we're gonna glue the front. And you'll align this, and then you're gonna put this here. So now we have part of it. Make sure it's well glued. And do it again. And then you keep doing it until you're done with all the dividers. Add this on. And make sure it's aligned. Okay. So now we have 4 parts. And finally the 5th one. So technically this is the 4th paper, but the 5th divider. Okay. Alrighty. So now we're done. we're gonna put this, now we're gonna break this, the one we folded in half. We're gonna do it again, and this time we're gonna glue it on this, and you have to make sure the outside is the ones that are opened. And in this case, I'm gonna put it like in the center. So now I'm gonna open that. Oh, don't put it in the center. I'm gonna put it, so put the end like it's a book, and then the cover, put it at the end. But then at the end, I might cut the end. Okay. So now we're gonna do the latch. So in this case, I'm gonna use pink. I'm gonna cut a part, like, so I'm gonna cut this much. And then cut this end. So it's like a small little thing, a bookmark. And then we're gonna make, like, for this you want to make it like wide. So perfect. Ouch! Got my finger. Be careful to cut your finger. Alright. Double check. So it has to be like a perfect length. And look, so I cut it too small, so I'm gonna do another one. This won't be it either. Maybe I'll put like these stuff so I can put like little notes and stuff. I'm making this for a friend. The key of this is width. So that was too wide. Now let's double check. So this should be perfect. It should be at least a centimeter away. And then I'm gonna put glue. So now we're gonna cut this green part. So fold it so I don't make any mistakes. Okay. So it looks good. Now I'm going to double check. Okay, perfect. So now the opening, you put this way, and then I'm just going to glue the outside in. Well, actually, I'm not going to glue because so it's easier. So we're going to use tape. And then this should be the perfect spot. And let's double check. I'm going to make this thinner now. Something a little too thick. So this should be good. Perfect. That's good. Okay. This is good. So I'm going to fold it in between. And now I'm going to glue it. So I glued this bottom end a little better. Okay. And I'm just gonna match it in. Make sure it's like in the middle so it looks good. Okay. So if this was here, we use this and we use tape. Grab a pen or a Sharpie or whatever, and then we can write the name. And in this case, I'm gonna write for my friend. So her name is Catherine. Then like scrap paper like these. I'm just gonna make sure it works properly. Visible. Okay, that's good. So now I'm gonna put this pen back in. Whoop. There you go. So Catherine. Okay, now we pull out the latch, and then now we're gonna work on the inside. This looks like a book right now, right? Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna do a tutorial soon about how to make a notebook. So it's gonna be something like this, but it's gonna be better than this. So if there's something, since there's paper out right now, cut it out. Okay, so perfect. Now the next step. So in this case, so on the sides, you see that? Okay. Well, now we're gonna do that part. I'm gonna use the paper we used, and to cut out this part, we won't be needing this. We have to cut it in. So in this case, I'm just gonna cut it into thirds, maybe. So we have to. I'm gonna measure it. So the white paper, right? This spot. So it's about here. This should be enough. Cut. Okay. Let's see. See, that is perfect. It's over here. We're gonna start at the very beginning. And start by gluing like this. So through here, and then we're gonna place on here first. Okay, this should be good. Rub it really well. Okay, now we're gonna fold. And then back down. And then we're gonna flip to the next page. We're gonna go over and down. Flip over. Make sure there's nothing over. And Notice how I'm not using any glue right now, so do not use any glue if you're going to use that. Over and down. Over. Okay, and then I'm going to cut. Okay, now this part we're going to glue it. And over here I'm gonna write, in this case I'm gonna use a Sharpie, notes. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. See the at the end. Alright. Gonna check if this works or not. This is a little too short, so use new paper. And I guess over here, fold it. Alright, I folded the mark. Okay. Too lazy, so I'm just gonna rip it. My trick on ripping it perfectly is to fold it repeatedly. We're ready to rip. Rip a little bit and just bring it down. So we're gonna use a longer one. Okay, so it looks like this one looks better. We're gonna start at the end. Now this is gonna be harder, so this part you should pay attention to. Okay, we're gonna glue the end. Glue it well. And then we're going to fold it in. Fold it in. Okay. Fold it back out. Okay, that's perfect. So now we're gonna go to the next page. And then fold it over. Fold. Then you keep doing it. Go next page. Fold it over. And remember, don't use any glue because that's gonna mess up the entire thing. So you want to do the effect on how it, like it works. Over. Move. And over. Then move. So scissor and then about here. Okay. And then glue it up. Sit down so it's good. Alright. Then I wrote, dear Sharpie. Oh, right here. And then I'm gonna write play. Oh no, I messed up. That's okay. And our smiley face. Then a heart. And look at that. Compartments. And then on the inside, I did a little pocket. So that's what I'm gonna do. Add little pockets right here. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna cut it. So about here. And about here. This is perfect. So then the tape. Harry. There you go. And then you make little parts. That's what I did. Like little pieces. And cut as many as you want, obviously. And then I cut it in half. Boom. That's small. And then I put it in. So here it is. Cute folder slash notebooks. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye.